What's good, Pisces? It's time for your April reading. Man, dude, I've been saying this at the beginning of every video, but I really still cannot believe it's already April. It's just flying by, man. So we got to make the best of it and do the most, you know, with the time that we have. So anyway, as always, information for tips, donations, my Facebook page, and my Instagram are all in the description, okay? So let's hop right into it. Ooh, Knight of Swords in the upright there for Pisces. All right, good deal, good deal. So let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Pisces, April 2019. Ooh. Alrighty. So, I definitely see right now, I don't want to say blind, but I definitely see that throughout the month of April, you are running on faith and faith alone. I really don't think you have anything else to run on. This is what this is telling me right here. People may be noticing that you're kind of to yourself when it comes to any love situation. You may be not really extending or accepting any offers. At least that's what people are seeing. On the inside, though, I feel like throughout the month of April, it's all about gaining a universal understanding of everything that you can possibly, your situation that you're in, everything that happened in the past, and how the future unfolds from here on out, I think is what April's all about for you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but on the inside, you are definitely feeling that star energy right there, okay? So, ooh, man. In the past, it looks like you took a leap of faith into something toxic as fuck, okay? Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but it looks like you just straight up jumped into something that turned into nothing. It was nasty. Straight up jumped right into a pool of doo-doo. Okay, so the person you're dealing with, though, doesn't really give a shit. Huh. Okay. Well, that's pretty point blank. Don't jinx myself, because Pisces is always the most confusing reading of the whole zodiac, okay? But so far, this is very, very simple. The person that you're dealing with is finding happiness elsewhere. They're not losing any sleep over this, and they are not wanting a new start. Okay, it looks like, okay, you do, though. You do, but you're not, okay? So it's kind of like the whole, all right, so you know how typically what represents you is 2 fish swimming in opposite directions? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, part of you, oops, hang on. You do want a new start, but you're not. You're not taking any action. If anything, some of you could be kind of emotionally immature, a little bit immature with your emotions, have a difficult time controlling them, or be completely closed off altogether. That's kind of all one big package deal, though, but I'm definitely feeling the King of Cups reversed energy for you, okay? So, like I said, take it as it resonates. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of all one big simultaneous package deal. When either the King or the Queen of Cups are in the reverse, it's definitely closed off emotionally, kind of just bottling it all up inside. And typically, it's a result of not being able to control your emotions, okay? Not being able to control your behavior, being a bit emotionally immature, possibly, okay? Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, but I feel like this situation is a hell of a burden on them, okay? But they kind of feel like this situation's making them feel stronger. They've gained lots and lots of strength from this. What I'm definitely seeing right here is that, see, because you have the Fool energy, okay? So if you look at this Fool right here, this Fool is looking up in the air, la-da-da-da-da-da-da, is just going to leap off the faith, take a leap of faith off that cliff, not even paying attention, not even assessing, not even, this can be good sometimes, but I don't really think this was, for whatever reason, okay? Whatever reason, this right here, you jump straight into a pool of doo-doo. All right, that's what you jumped into. So, I don't know. I'm getting more irritation. The person that you're dealing with is more annoyed than they are upset. I kind of see it looks like you're really upset about this, but I don't really think they are quite that much. It looks like that whatever they're doing now, they're having fun probably elsewhere with other people and finding happiness somewhere else. Okay? With the Sun card here, like I said, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. There is the Sun and the Strength card there. Those are two Leo cards. So, but for the most part, like I said, this indicates to me that they're more annoyed than anything. It's like more irritating, annoying, you know, carrying these sticks. I'm not losing any sleep over it, but these sticks are heavy and it gets on my damn nerves, is what I'm feeling right here. Okay, so let's look a little bit more into the person you're dealing with. A little bit more into the person, people, and or situations having the biggest influence on Pisces for the month of April 2019, universe. Oop, that one just yelled at me. Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so let's get 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for the person Pisces is dealing with. April 2019. Okay. They got the King of Cups too. Y'all are kind of mirroring each other a little bit. All right. And they still got that 3 of Cups energy right there as well. But I kind of feel like, why are y'all's readings always got to be so confusing? They're not confusing. It's just finding out how to word it. Because I can look at the whole spread and bang, I know what it's saying, but it's putting it into words. Overall, Page of Pentacles. Okay? However, I don't think they're going to offer anything to you. The reason I'm saying that is because directly under it is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Wands in the reverse flipped itself out while I was shuffling. So, and then here's the kicker though. That's the kicker. I feel like they slammed the door shut on, this was in the past right here. So on the past, they slammed the door shut on it. Okay, so I feel like they are slowly, methodically, strategically figuring out a new start elsewhere. Okay? And they're pretty emotionally closed off too. They could be a little bit emotionally immature as well. I kind of feel like, because you had this too, so I feel like y'all are mirroring each other emotionally in a way, if that makes sense. Okay? But I really don't think that they are waiting on this right here. They're not waiting on this. They put a lot of work into this. They did. But they're not waiting on it, and they're not offering a new start. Okay? They are definitely worried. They're working on whatever this is. Okay? They're probably focused. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, but they're more worried about work than anything, is what I'm getting right here. Okay? So it definitely looks like I said, and they got this again. This was on their side on your regular spread. They're having fun elsewhere. They're kicking it with their homies and hanging out. And does that make sense? And they could be having some money troubles, but I kind of feel like for the most part, they're allowing this to just end and be done. But it probably throughout the end of the month, pew, they're taking off and whatever this slow, working on something new slowly, okay, with a pentacle, and they're going to take off for it probably somewhere near the end of the month, if that makes sense there. Okay, I hope it does, because good Lord. Anyway, what timelines is Pisces headed towards? What's their most likely outcome throughout the month of April, universe? Come on, cards, yell at me. Oop, I felt it. Hermit. Okay. There's that devil again. 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. All right. I see you got, there's that King of Cups again, dude. This is really big throughout. But anyway, I see overall, could be juggling a couple different people, possibly. Okay, with the overall energy being the see what that dude's doing. But either way, I definitely feel like you're gonna keep, like, as far as your responsibilities, your tangible, the job, the family, the doing of things is gonna be just fine. That's gonna work out great for you. But as far as this goes, yeah, I definitely see you making an offer somewhere. Okay, it's gonna start out kind of slow. It's gonna be but I feel like it's gonna pick up the pace really quick. Something's coming in. It's either coming towards you or you're going to, like, charge towards something or someone. And here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. I feel like you're going to be doing it out of loneliness. Okay? Because you're charging towards this, in search of happiness. Look at this. Like I said, it's going to start off kind of slow. The Pentacles are slow and methodical. But it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to touch the gas and then smash it to the floor, okay? See what I'm saying with the Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, in search of happiness right here. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, okay? You're doing it out of loneliness. Out of loneliness, okay? And I don't think it's going to take too terribly long for you to realize that that's not the way to do it. So you might just turn and walk away from it, or they'll turn and walk away from you, okay? Leaving you abandoned and left out in the cold. So for the most part, it will be all about, the month of April is all about regaining your balance, I think. Regaining your balance. And probably sticking to yourself and hiding out. Sticking to yourself and hiding out for the most part. Okay? So what advice do we have? What advice do we have? Ooh. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay. 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. All right. Check out what happened for the advice. King of Cups is in the upright for the advice. Get your emotions in check. There's nothing whatsoever wrong with being an emotional thinker. The King of Cups does not think logically at all. He thinks with emotion and emotion only. Here's the thing. When he's in the upright, he has his emotions in order and in check and uses them appropriately. That's what you need to work on. For right now, I feel like you need to stay independent. Even those of you who are in a relationship, do not lean or depend on your partner. For those of you who are single, learn to be happy with it first. Learn to be happy and content single first. For those of you who are single, okay? Oh, if you even catch a whiff of a toxic fart, turn and walk the other way. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? Anything toxic. If it thinks, if you, I don't care how, if it's a split second, that could be toxic. Go the other way. Turn the other way, okay? The month of April is all about releasing the burdens and gaining your own sense of independence. Like I said, when I say independence, you can be independent while you're in a relationship. Absolutely. That's the most healthy kind of relationship to have, is when you have your own independence and your partner has their own independence and you mesh together and you all share and you use your independence to help their weaknesses and vice versa. And that's what I feel like. So for right now, just wait. Wait before you make any sudden movements, okay? You'll know. You'll know, okay? And also, before I close it out, don't let your guard down to just anybody, okay? Now, this does not mean you need to swing the stick every single time you catch a funny feeling. No, but carry the stick in case you absolutely need it, okay? Anyway, hope that reading resonated. Hope it helped. We will see how everything unfolds throughout the month of April with the daily weekly, weekend, and midweek readings, okay? Appreciate everybody that tuned in. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a good one.